Okay, update, guys. I was unable to do a day by day, week by week because of the hours that I was working and the things that I was going through when I was out of town. So basically, for me, they sent me out of town, put me in a hotel. The train I had was dedicated, so basically, I went to the hotel every day. So we drove, went back to the hotel. For me, since they put it to where you had to drive so many hours before you can finish your training, I made sure that my trainer did not drive at all. Like, if it was not necessary or if I did not run out of time, my trainer was not driving. If you're trying to get through this process, I would advise you to do the same thing if you can. Now, during the training process, they're going to try to, teach you the Qualcomm, your driving logs, and some of them just trying to see if you can drive. The thing that you have to remember is that you want to ask relevant questions. If you do not ask questions, sometimes they're not going to give you an answer because they can't read your mind. So you have to make sure that you write down your questions. Make sure you know how to slide your tandems. Make sure that you know how to weigh your load, when to weigh your load, different things that you need to know besides just getting in the truck and just basically driving. Because most of them just want to see you drive. Trainers just want to see that you can drive and then they'll pass you on. But then you get out there and you'll be lost as far as what to do next and the different steps that you need to do. So make sure that you don't allow your trainer to do too much unless you need the help. Get in there and just, look, I want to do everything. You give me the instructions and I'm going to roll with it. That's how you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And, this job is about driving. So if you don't like to drive, don't drive a truck. You know what I'm saying? Get in, get your training done, and get out. I started on my account, and I'll tell you all about that later on. But for the most part, training is done, and like I said, if you're going to drive, get out there, do your hours, drive your time, that's all you got to do. You're in a hotel in another state, wherever you at, ain't no time to party, ain't no time to, it's about business. You're training. Train, get everything you need so you won't get stopped and look stupid, or you won't get into no trouble that you want to fall back and say, well, my trainer didn't tell me this or this and that. Well, you didn't ask either. So, closed mouth don't get fed. You got to open your mouth and tell these people what you're needing, what I need. I need more training. I need additional training. Heck, I need these answers. Look, I need this. Think about questions. Write them down. Go over them, and see what it all you need to know when you're delivering a load, when you're going through this, and this. Ask those questions. Because they just won't see you drive. And if you don't ask, you ain't going to know. You heard me?